Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and okay, I don't mean to keep drawing attention to this, but we are now apparently at version 1.23 AB. So every time I boot up the game, is there just going to be another letter down there? Pretty soon, am I going to be looking at this version 1.23 AB XYZ B T G Q Alpha, Epsilon? Seems weird that the version keeps changing. So, as you might have noticed from my... Oh, cool, I can just kill that. As you might have noticed from my Discord post, I did manage to finally win a run, but of course it was while I wasn't recording. I just did one just for the hell of it. But I now have Gravity Onslaught. There we go. So, okay, that is a very interesting signature. Alright, so, I'm not going to do another Dark Katana build. That just seems... we don't need to do another one. But what I am going to do is, first of all, I want to play around with this new Wind Salvo ability. Let's see, then, with my signature being movement and melee based, I think something to not only control space, but to... Actually, more movement is probably... You know what? We're gonna take AJL's idea, and we're just gonna do straight up a run full of new Arcana. And even though Gravity Onslaught isn't new, it is... Hold on, I want to see something. Kick. Because even though Gravity Onslaught isn't new, it is, by all rights... It is, by all rights, something that was never a signature before. So, it's kind of new. Yeah, we can all agree it's a little new, right? Don't judge me. Alright, we're not going to choose the starting location, we're just going to go. Alright, so this is a very sporadic run to describe it in an interesting manner. Like all I need to kind of round out the crazy movement that I'm doing is something like a good jump Arcana like Seismic Entry or Blazing Goods. Like, I don't often throw myself into runs that are just sporadic movement like this, so this is kind of fun. It feels like playing a character like Fei Long in Street Fighter. Like, I also recently found myself digging using Explosive Charge, which I know there's at least one of you that came off as saying, I don't like Explosive Charge. Which, to be fair, I don't blame you. It's not everyone's cup of tea, to be fair. Yay! Basically, the idea of this run is, hey, can you keep up with me? And I think because I'm actually kind of liking how this is working out, I'm just gonna keep up with it. I made it stupid. And all the big enemies. Yeah, it's what you get. What in the world is that? It's obviously new, but do I want it? Like, I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't think I do. By the way, I was right, this is the other half of the Sanguine attire. Which I am going to pick that up because it's good for my survivability. But also, I'm still trying to get the Sanguine attire thing to work. Like, I didn't actually get it last time I played. So, you know, here's hoping. There we go. So this is kind of fun. I'm liking this. Oh my god, she actually gave me Bouncing Blaze upgrade right away. What is this? Are you even Iris? What is... I don't understand! I don't know if Inferno Cannon is a good idea or not. It's another combat option, don't get me wrong. It's not just... I don't remember the elemental resistances of the enemies coming up. Like, I want to say that it's... You, go in. Series Dagger... I mean, I haven't been playing particularly well, but it's also hard to ignore Glass Cannon. That is a big damage increase. Alright. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. See, I honestly don't know if this is a good idea or not. Because I know level 3 is the Wonder Twins, but who's number 2? Is it Zeal? She seems to be showing up a lot lately. I really don't know if this is a good idea or not, especially considering Captain's Ring. I think I might just let that go. And seeing as I do have kind of a melee build, I think I'm going to let Glass Cannon go as well. But what I will do is I will take that. Oh, okay. Oh, hey! So, the Cabby's items get lumped together, too. I love it. Cabby's box of sweets. Makes me hungry. And I don't know what that cursed relic is, so until I get a chance to actually read the description of it, I'm not going to take a chance on it. So if someone can tell me what that is for next time... Oh, man. Oh, Inferno Cannon would have been a good idea. Oh. I thought it was Zeal. Well, I feel stupid now. Oh, mistakes were made. Not huge mistakes, but mistakes nonetheless. Okay, this like scorpion spear following ahead, like followed by like a flying kick. I love it. I'm stupid. See, what happened there was I thought I had my... What is the name of this new Arcana? Soaring Ivy. I thought that was ready to go, but it wasn't. Also, I am still a little tired, so I apologize. Well, I can see right off the bat that she's going to help me upgrade my Arcana. So that's a good thing. Now, because I'm using Captain's Ring, what I'd really like to see is a good lightning and a good water Arcana. Because that would round everything out quite nicely. What in the world is this room? This is not a room that's conducive to my interests. I'm just going to say that right now. There we go. Alright. There we go. By the way, so long as I'm thinking about it, have any of you been following what's been going on with the whole Activision Blizzard crap? Like, oh hey, they lowered the cost on that. Neat. They increased the cost on that. I'm not complaining, I'm still gonna buy it, but damn. If $175 is what it's worth on sale, woo! That's a spendy boy. So, I asked because I do kind of know what's been going on with that, and the reason I'm following it is because it's hard for me to understate just how karmic this really is. And this is a company that's had something like this coming for a long time. And you could tell just by... Oh, hello. Yes, I'll spend the last of my gold to make my robe better. Wonderfully executed. So the last two big turnouts that I know about from this whole thing is one, Bobby Kotick's little bullshit letter, which, oh hey, they cleared out the trees from Atlas's arena. Oops, I made it real. I made another stupid. Okay, not bad, but I could certainly use more damage. No, I don't want to replace my dash, but thank you. I'm dumb. Should have picked up Inferno Cannon. Like, I thought about making an entire video going over that letter and what he said, but like this isn't exactly a drama channel, so I figured it would be out of place. But I do also like talking about news, and to be fair, what's going on with Blizzard right now is very newsworthy. Like I said, if for no other reason than this has been a long time coming since they've been acting like complete jerks for a while. No, this isn't just me being salty about Warcraft 3. To give you an idea, I've never played Warcraft 3, so I have very little nostalgia for that game, and it's mostly because I'm not a big player of RTS games. I understand the appeal, I understand why people like them, not really my thing. But even I know about the legacy that Warcraft 3 holds. Like, I had friends in high school who were all about Warcraft 3, so upon seeing just how badly Blizzard screwed the pooch with something that should have been an easy slam dunk, that was probably pretty much your first clue that something was not right within the walls of that company. And lo and behold, it turns out that upon doing a little bit of investigative reporting, hey, guess what? Things are not all right in that company. And I'm very convinced that them becoming a part of Activision was the beginning of the end for their, first, definitely their trustworthiness, but also their reputation. I guess that'd be the same thing, just put in different language, wouldn't it? But the moment, if you need to put that into like a gaming equivalency, the moment I could see that something was not right was the auction house escapade when it came to Diablo 3. And in case you're wondering what that is, or you haven't heard of it, the auction house was essentially a place where you could go to spend real-world money to get in-game items. See, that was when I first clued in. It's like, oh, you're being a little extra greedy, aren't you? You're just being a bad boy. And since then, I haven't been able to look at Blizzard the same way. And this is the company that made Diablo 2, a game that I spent tons and tons of time on. There are things I'm interested in here, by the way, but I need to check with the other vendors first. Ow. It's actually doing a pretty decent amount of damage, I love it. Okay, so... let's wait until I have my second charge of Gravity Onslaught back. Alright. You know what? I'll take it. It's another combat option, and it's another movement Arcana, so I'm still zipping and sliding all around the battlefield. Just now I'm doing so with a ball of wind attached to my foot. Okay, Bolt Claymore I'm thinking about taking just because it's a good electric Arcana. And it helps me control space. And for those of you that haven't seen, the Bolt Claymore upgrade is ridiculous now. We'll take that. And you're about to see, because look at the amount of space that covers. Ow. I was not thinking. Alright. But I mean, past the auction house, it just got worse from there. To the point where it's like, do you guys even care about creative integrity, or is it just about profits now? And after a little bit of investigative reporting, it was found out, yeah, it's pretty much about profits now. Excellent. That was awesome. I love them. I actually do quite like Bolt Claymore, and its upgrade makes it so abusable. Carrot cake. Oh, there's the boss room, like, immediately. But I think for a lot of people, Warcraft 3 Reforged was definitely the final straw. At least as far as actual games are concerned. Because if they're less concerned about creative content of their games than they are about just turning a profit, and they're willing to sacrifice one of their greatest games ever made to that altar, then yeah, nothing matters anymore to them. Only come to find out that there's this... Ooh, hello, cotton candy. I also kind of like Family Seal, but I'm not gonna lie, the Gravity Onslaught signature is only okay. It looks cool, don't get me wrong, but damage-wise, I've seen better. Though it combos great with Soaring Ivy. Oh, hello, Doctor. Okay, so I might want to... Oh, and she sells cheaper healing potions now. God, they really wanted these characters to be something special now. Nocturne and Song used to be just kind of like nice to run into. Like, I had a soft spot for Dr. Saul. I mean, there's always something interesting about a vampire and medical doctor. But now that she sells cheaper healing potions, like, that's... Like, first of all, it's also saying something about her character, that she's willing to sell medication at cheaper prices. Like, she actually is a benevolent character. And that goes back to something that I was saying a long time ago about characters being defined not by what's said about them, but by their actions. And that's part of why I started doing character-based theme runs, is because to me it was so much fun to determine what sorts of things the spells and actions of the characters say about them. Ooh, evading Zephyr and line shocking agents are now more expensive. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy Shockwire. I'll bring that to Dr. Song and see what she's willing to give me for it. Renewing Potion Vial. That's pretty great, actually. Thank you, Doctor. Ingredient of the dependable cake? Wait, how do I make dependable cake? Oh, damn it, there's too many new things. Alright, so now I need to figure out how one goes about getting dependable cake. Here we go. There we go. And no Fueled Berserk for me. But it would have been nice to know that I could have gotten that as a freebie instead of having to spend money to, you know, donate to Dr. Song. You know what, it's okay. I'm not upset about it, just a little disappointed that I, you know, could have had a freebie and my brain instead said, do it now! That was not smart of me. Oh no, I did it the wrong way, damn it! Alright, I feel silly because of that now, but somehow it still worked out. Not really doing summons, but hey, nice to see you. Rapid fire agents are always fun. Alright, so I'm definitely liking Soaring Ivy. Like that spell is definitely more fun than I gave it credit for. I like that Gravity Onslaught is now something that just has charges. Go away. Okay, that room's horrible. No, no more of that room. I don't want to replace my dash. Although, just for the sake of Captain's Ring, I could, but I don't think it's a good idea. So, back to what I was saying about Actabliz. Like I said, if they're willing to sacrifice the integrity of one of their greatest games ever made on the altar of greater profits, then yeah, it's awfully hard to... It's awfully hard to respect them after that, but... One idea that came up was the idea of something that they called the Cosby Room. I don't entirely know what that is, and even though I've been following the news on this, it still baffles my mind. I have no clue what that is. I mean, I could take Double Trouble, but I mean, I feel as though I'd be putting myself in quite a bit of risk. But I do have a good defensive relic, so if bad things start to happen, I don't know, I might. I still think it's a bad idea, but I might do it just for the hell of it. Drea! Hello, honey. It's good to see a familiar face. And we might as well grab that too. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I have plenty enough damage going for me right now. I think I'm just gonna leave it. The thing about Double Toil is that it's pretty much always a double-edged sword. Hence the name of the item, honestly. But also the way that I play, there's just too many opportunities for it to go wrong. Now, if I were just straight up speedrunning, then yeah, it would be absolutely a must-have. Because as a speedrunner, all you're doing is just making your way to the end, with trying to do so with as few distractions as possible. Which, I don't want anyone to get it wrong. That's not a bad thing. It's totally legit, and yeah, I've now seen the SGDQ run, and yeah, that was some good stuff, not gonna lie. Just because it's not the way that I play, doesn't mean that it's not valid, and honestly, I kind of feel like it's something that I could do, kind of like speedrunning Hades. Like, there's no major trick to it, you just do it really fast, so it's just a matter of execution and practice. Well, I should say execution, practice, and good decision making. Hey, it's Nocturne. So if I come across a freebie, or if I have enough money at the end, I will use Nocturne services. I've already shown off how it lets you choose 2 Arcana. But I do think it's worth showing off again. And who knows, maybe he'll have a good water Arcana that counts as a movement skill. Like, you know, Binary Splashdown, or what is it? Heroic Maelstrom is the new one? I wouldn't mind actually, like, toying around with that. I see the claws of Tomo. I don't think I need them anymore, but there they are. Look at that, I aimed wrong and still got it. And increases its critical hit chance. So yes, there is a reason to have it even after you've gotten the upgrade legit. I also just discovered that Soaring Ivy has like a secondary hitbox as it's retracting. Very nice. Yeah, that looks about right. Game really wants me to fight Crush Colossus. That makes me sad, because I don't want to fight Crush Colossus. The birds! And you got what you deserved. Alright, so not going to be making use of Nocturne services. Also, only 70%? Hold on, I might still be able to make use of Nocturne services. My aim is terrible. Oh, hello. What do we have here? I mean, nothing that I want, but I can definitely afford to use Nocturne services. So give me that. Now we're gonna go here. You, sir, may have this. Well, I mean, there's Inferno Cannon again. So then the question becomes, do I even want anything else? I kind of like how my build is right now. It's very balanced. I mean, I don't know if I chose wisely or not, good sir. Yeah, I might as well just move on. Oh, other way. For some reason, I keep thinking when I'm using that I'm going to pass through the other side of them, like it were a mix-up. I'm stupid. Okay, your fucking ads are not making my life easier. Not that they're supposed to, but... Okay, yeah, they put a dent in my health. Holy crap. Like, look at it this way, if I had taken double trouble, I'd probably be dead right now. Also, is it just me, or does the Typhoon from Rushing Typhoon linger longer than it used to do? Well, maybe it doesn't. It sure looked like it did. There we go. Oh hey, he summons ads immediately now. He used to not do that. I was wondering if that was a mistake or if they were trying to give you a reprieve with Fleet Lancer. Seems it might have been a mistake. I don't have enough for both. What to do, what to do, what to do. So I know what the smart choice would be. The smart choice would be a merchant's cart. Now, those of you who are all about min-maxing your stats are going, yeah, so take the merchant's cart. Why are you even questioning this? If you haven't watched my channel before, you just don't know. You just don't know. Wait. What was that? Sprite bouquet? I can do that? Oh, man! That is great to know! Also, fun Satan health. Owie. I somehow didn't see that. That's embarrassing. Oh, I'm dumb. Why did I do that? Oh wow, his stun time is a lot shorter than it used to be. Either that or I just don't have a combo that has a good stun time. Oh, this is going to be a long fight. Okay, these null flash agents. Oh my god! Oh my god, stop. Okay. Jesus. Enough with the goddamn null flash agents. That's why you need like bouncing surge or bouncing bubble to take care of those things, because they are relentless, they're incessant, they are horrible, horrible, evil things. Just like Activision Blizzard, incidentally. So there we go. We have an on-camera victory, although one that seemed like it was more difficult to earn than normal. Astral Dissonance. Ooh, that ought to be fun to play around with. Alright, well, there you go. It was a lot of fun up until Sura, and then it became a test of my goddamn patience. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I appreciate your continued support and you spending your free time with me. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, do all of that fun stuff for me. I really appreciate it. One of these days I'll get to see what the Sanguine Attire and the Dependable Cake do, but, you know, give it some time. No, we're now back. I feel good having won a match, but god damn, either this particular set of Arcana aren't very good at stunning bosses, or the last two bosses just recover way faster than I remember. But at this point I'm rambling, so again, thank you guys very much. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and I will be seeing you